Hello, Internet! Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 60 Seconds with your friend, TheMightyBawshoob. So, we just concluded a rough day. We sent Dolores out. Ted's sick. Our daughter's not looking too good. Mary Jane. Mary Jane's looking a little ill. Alright, let's figure out what's going on here. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. She took the map. Hopefully she comes back with medical supplies, because that's really what we need. Maybe some food and some water, too. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. When we opened the shelter door today, we saw a letter laying on the ground. It was a cry for help from a group of friendly survivors nearby, or at least that's who they claim to be. They're asking us to bring some supplies over to a set location, and they're giving us their word that we won't regret their generosity. Should we do it? Yeah, why not? We're desperate right now, and we're not doing too good, so let's do it. We arrived at the location and met the people who sent the letter. Twin siblings, a brother and a sister. They are taking care of a group of survivors, mostly children, elderly and injured people who can't scavenge themselves. They told us that they're searching the town for any and all good and decent people in hopes of maybe uniting their strength and making everybody feel safer and cared for. They thanked us and promised to stay in touch. How nice. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Ted says there's nothing to worry about. He's okay. Alright, that's good. Knock, knock, knock. The sound always surprises and confuses us. Could mean anything, good or bad. But we're always curious. Should we open the door? Yeah, why not? Let's do it, because we're not doing very good right now, so screw it. I don't care. Let's give it a try. We opened the hatch, and there was nobody there. Damn pranksters making jokes even after the apocalypse. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. I don't think we have any more water, you guys. Oh yeah, we have a little bit left. Alright, let's hope Dolores brings back some water. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. See, they want drugs. Why do people... The thing I don't like about this game is it somehow reinforces the idea that people need drugs to sleep. I don't like that. It just makes me uncomfortable, you know? You don't need drugs, people. You just need to eat right, exercise a little bit. Don't watch TV all the time. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. Oh, I was going to try it. Fly. Oh, here he's back. Get him. Oh. Yeah, got it. We're even more tired than we were. And there are other problems we still need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Mary Jane's hungry. Mary Jane is tired. Ted is hungry. He is tired. We can feed them. Pretty soon we're going to be out of food and water. So let's hope Dolores comes back with something. We've been hearing strange noises lately. Is it coming from the outside, or is it something that came into the shelter with us? Could it be? We found nothing. I feel like we might be going crazy. We should probably get busy with something to keep us occupied. See, I didn't get any games. They're not doing so hot. Get the fly. Got it. We don't think Dolores is coming back from the surface. It's been too long. That's not good, you guys. If Dolores doesn't come back without the map, this is it. We're going to be done with this playthrough pretty soon. Boredom can really get to you in the shelter. It can lead you to dark places. Trust us. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Ted is pretty fatigued. Oh, you guys, it's not looking good. We're not going to send anybody out because we can't. Remember the time Mary Jane went out to scavenge supplies? When she got back, she had a wound on her forearm. Nothing serious, she claimed, but it looked like something had bitten her. Now that injury is looking much worse. What is this? I guess that was when she went to answer the phone. I didn't know that they can get injured when she goes to answer the phone. Well, here we go. This is a serious thing too, like... Mary Jane got the wrong idea when we brandished the axe. She tried to limp out of the bunker. Fortunately, she was too slow, and we were able to explain our intentions before she ran off. Heating the axe's blade allowed us to clean the wound and stop it from festering. Ah, that's terrible, man. That's so gross. Now it's up to her immune system to fight off the infection. We had to break our axe to do it, but she's looking better today, so we are hopeful it was worth it. Jeez. Yeah, we don't have any supplies. Only one of them gets water, so we're gonna give it to Mary Jane. Can't go out. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try every now and then? Well, we don't have a board game. Gosh, Dolores hasn't come back. That's bad. We played hide and seek the longest round we were able to play lasted for around 10 seconds. And that was only because the lights went out for a moment. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave and needs to get a drink right now. Yeah, we don't have anything for him, so... Jeez. God! This game is stacked against you. This game wants you to lose. It's so hard. Like, it's so just... Like, it's not hard, it's just random, you know? How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, far away from all this madness. Swim a little, maybe take a boat ride, even if the whole place turned into an Adamville. Yeah, I don't think Dolores is coming back, you guys. We can take care of ourselves. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. Yeah, Ted's not gonna make it. We got nothing. Today, the music from the radio stopped abruptly, and instead we got to listen to a transmission from the army. We were almost halfway to the door when they started talking about evacuation, but it turns out there is something we need to do first. All survivors were asked to leave a sign that we're alive, something in the area. The exact location was given in a geographical coordinates. Oh, jeez. Dolores! Dolores, why did you leave with the map? And you're dead! You're dead, Dolores! You're dead to us! And you left with the map. Well, that's not good, you guys. Yep. I told yous! I told you! I told you it was no good. I told you it was a bad run. Who cares about the fly? I'm not even gonna try to kill it. You guys. We died so fast. We died in less than 10 minutes, you guys. Into this episode. Less than 10 minutes. We were sure we could find the location without a map. We were wrong. Hopefully we'll get lucky next time. Too many days without water took their toll on Ted. Ted died of dehydration. Surviving the apocalypse is no easy task. We can tell you that much. We spent 30 days in our shelter. Well, we perished. We didn't make it. Well, you know what that means. Time to start a new game. Keep it going. Keep it going. Can't give up now. I'm gonna beat this game. It's gonna happen. The Mighty Bawshoob will not give up. The Mighty Bawshoob prevails. The Mighty Bawshoob is a mighty warrior. He will not give up. He will prevail. Oh boy. All right. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Food, nap. Let's go get... We need the cards. Let's get the axe. The radio. Get the radio. Get some water. Let's go to the shelter. Alright, so there's some things we need. Oh, where's some of the other things we need? I see the flashlight on the other side. We're gonna go get that right now. Alright, we got the flashlight. Now we need the cards. Where are the cards? Where are the cards? Oh gosh, you guys. Well, I don't think we're gonna make it. Gotta go to the shelter. Well, jeez. I don't think that's gonna be a very good run. I really don't. I think it's gonna be another time where we're let down, viewers. It's gonna be another 60 seconds of death. Yeah, no kids. Plenty of food and... Oh, yeah, well, there's some cards down here. I don't know, maybe this will last a while. No first aid kit, no gas mask. But it's just the two of us, and we've got water, we've got the map, we've got all the things we really need for end game right now. Now, hold on a minute. Before I start clicking through everything, I think maybe this might be an okay scenario. We might do all right here. Just the two of us. There wasn't enough time to get the kids. But surely this is just a drill and they're okay, right? We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. A deck of cards. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. So again, I'm like thinking, you know, we got a lot of water. We got a lot of food. We don't have any medical supplies. We don't have the gun, but we have the axe. We don't have the gas mask, so we can't go outside. But, you know, this might not be too bad. This might not be too bad. It's tough surviving in these conditions. Let's hope this will be over soon, or else we might end up dead in some wasteland ditch. That's not something we're looking forward to. I always thought this little drawing is so morbid with the little bodies out in the yard. It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Nobody gets anything. Again, like the first month, these last playthroughs, you can't go outside. 30 days before you can go outside without a gas mask. We woke up today feeling very uncomfortable. It was like something or like someone or something was watching us. We could have sworn we noticed movement in the shadows. If anything beside us is alive in the bunker, it's time to teach it who's the boss around here. Well, yeah, I mean, kill it. Whatever it was, it's dead now, quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. Dolores has to drink sometime. Water is what Ted needs. So here we go, day 3. Which is, pretty true. People, human beings can live for a long time without food. A couple of weeks at least. But water, man, we need water so bad. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse, using a pair of rocks and hitting them together, or hitting each, using them against each other. While his companion was pretending to ride said horse, they claimed to be a very important guest to seek some magical cup. Only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. I'm not going to give them the map. No way. That's our map. They can't use it. Are you kidding me? That map is like super vital to our survival. Like, if we don't have that map, we're in big trouble. We couldn't contain our laughter, and our guests took offense. They ran off shouting that our ancestors were rodents and smelled like forest fruits. Something about a hamster and elderberries, I would imagine. Dolores is doing quite well. She couldn't find anything to complain about today. There's nothing going on with Ted. Good. No, we're not going outside. A group of doctors knocked on our door today requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt that they were real doctors for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? Yeah, sure, why not? We might get medical supplies, which we'll need later. We asked them for their doctor license, but all of them claimed they left them in another pair of trousers. Uh-oh. We didn't dare ask if it was just the one pair. We gave them a water bottle and wished them a good journey and better luck with trousers. Today was really calm for Dolores. Relatively calm for Dolores. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Get the fly, get the fly. Oh, missed it. Not going outside yet. We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first one was picking the game we are going to play. This took us most of the day, and we still haven't made up our minds. That's not good. We played Truth or Dare. Ooh. As a couple alone in a bunker. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's lay off the post in the comments about that. When it turned out we only kept asking questions, and most common was, are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's not a game for us now. Oh, well, it didn't sound like it was very much fun. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Ted wishes for some water. We shouldn't have given that water away. Nope, not going outside yet. Oh. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspicious big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? Ugh, gross. See, so I talked about this in the last episode. We can't see the other half of the bunker. Where is this gross stuff that's going on? Where is this pile of stuff? Come on, robot gentlemen. You guys need to show us that. I want to see it. Like, post in the comments if you feel the same way. Like, I think we need to see everything that's going on. What is this? How can I click on this stuff? Look at that. The X moves around. How fun. That was close. The nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us into the wasteland. Roaches are the worst. But radioactive roaches? Yikes. Dolores is doing quite well. No problems with Ted. No one's going outside yet. We always thought, there we go. We always thought life could be much better. That was before we got nuked. Now we think life could be much better in a way that not much has changed. Fond memories are the only thing, but we need to be ready for a harsh reality that awaits us. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. There isn't much going on with Ted, no troubles there. Alright, cool. Good enough. Gosh, I'm worried about water now. I didn't think water was going to be a problem. We could have sworn that huge puddle of water wasn't there earlier, and there goes another one. Oh, damn it, we're getting flooded. Let's grab some of our supplies before they start floating. Jeez. How are we supposed to beat this game? How are you supposed to win with all of this happening? I don't know what to get rid of, you guys. I don't know. Let's go with the map. I think the map is the best choice. What the hell? How did our radio break? How did that happen? Before any of the streams squirting from the walls could hit... Oh, I see. Man. It was save one item or the other. Jeez, I didn't understand that. Maybe I missed the language, but... Oh, jeez. Man, I would have gotten rid of the map. We tore it down. It was the only thing not to get wet during our little flood. After the water level had dropped, we started cleaning up. God, you guys, I'm so bummed. I don't want to read anymore. We lost the radio. We lost the cards. We're screwed, you guys. We're screwed now. This is not good. The other day we heard a quiet knock on our door, but when we opened, we only found a suitcase on the door. No suitcase. We're not doing that. Looks like this is gonna be another short run. We have no idea who left this, and nowadays we can't trust anybody. We're not risking our life for some supplies. It could be poison. We threw the gift away and quickly forgot about it. Dolores will not survive without any water. It looks like he's got one foot in the grave and one out if he doesn't get any water. Everyone in the club is thirsty. Dead fly. Not going outside. Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there is any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness, and their owner started growling in a most terrifying way. See, we have no way to defend ourselves here. I hope we don't get injured. It's just a dog. We decided to check what's coming for us with our flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog. Poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. The next morning, we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully it will come back later. Okay, so I know there's a scenario in this game where you can get the pet dog, so maybe it'll come back. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. Ted is fine. No one's going outside, not yet. No radio. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to learn to leave eventually. It will be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble. If that's even possible in this situation, our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to home, or take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so, you know, they must exist. But our friggin' radio, God. I misread that incident, man. You live, you learn, you know? If there is anything we need to do, it's to use a radio to get on a regular basis to catch an emergency broadcast. Yeah, thanks, game! Thanks for telling me that! It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Dolores is fine. Ted is fine. We didn't expect to get a phone call. Let's send Dolores out. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. Oh, let me guess. It was Hill Valley. We're glad to see Dolores come back. Dolores would really love to eat something. Ted is hungry. Ted needs water. Alright. Nope, not going outside, not yet. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments, and close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting, and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Yep. Well, with that, that's it for this episode. This is TheMightyBawshoob. This is Let's Play 60 Seconds. What do you guys think about this? Are you guys liking this game? Are you thinking this is fun? I just want to beat it. And I can't find a scenario yet where we can win. The game just keeps, like, saying, screw you, Bawshoob. We're not going to let you win. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe. Throw something down in the comments. And with that, we'll see you next time, Internet.